Hello, this is Joe Pearson, Planning Manager with the City of Oxnard, and this is a request for the Del Sol High School street naming submitted by the Oxnard Union High School District. This request consists of a request to name two streets being constructed as part of the Del Sol High School project. The first street is proposed to be named Jaguar Way and will run along the east side of the school. The second street is proposed to be named Jacinto Drive and will run along the north side of the school. These are images of the proposed street connections. The first image shows the future intersection of Jaguar Way and Camino del Sol. The second image next to that is the future intersection of Jaguar Way and Jacinto Drive. And the last image at the bottom shows the future intersection of Rose and Camino de la Luna and Jacinto Drive. The Oxnard Union High School District is currently constructing the new Del Sol High School and associated infrastructure on the approximately 52-acre project site located near the northeast corner of Rose Avenue and Camino del Sol. Access to the school will be provided from Camino del Sol and a newly constructed extension of Jacinto Drive to the north of the project site that will connect to Rose Avenue to the west and the existing termination of Jacinto Drive to the east. While the school construction and site plan is approved by the state, local jurisdiction is responsible for review and approval of all traffic and pedestrian-related improvements and all utilities which connect to city infrastructure. To date, city staff has reviewed all improvement plans and issued permits for all of the required off-site infrastructure. The construction of the high school and off-site infrastructure has been progressing since 2021. The newly proposed street names must consider and meet the street naming policies as provided by City Council Resolution number 13448. The street name considers policies such as the name length, the established alphabetical city grid system, and spelling and pronunciation conflicts with similar or existing city name streets. Resolution number 13448 establishes thematic street name quadrants throughout the city. The system is intended to lend identity and character to various areas of the city. This system is also intended to aid residents of Oxnard, visitors, delivery services, and city departments in locating streets efficiently. Street names are typically approved as part of a final map approval. However, the subject streets were created as part of the Del Sol High School project, and as a school project, they were not required to process a map. In this case, City Council action via resolution of approval will officially name the two subject streets. Both of the streets are located within the northeast quadrant, which establishes that street names must be assigned Spanish language names. On January 13, 2023, the Street Naming Committee reviewed and recommended approval of the request to name the two streets being constructed as part of Del Sol High School, part of the Del Sol High School project. The proposed names would be consistent with the northeast quadrant theme. The first street is a new street that will run along the east side of the new high school between Rose Avenue to the west and Festivo Street to the east. The proposed name of that street is Jaguar Way, consistent with the school's proposed mascot. This is similar to Raiders Way in front of Channel Islands High School. While the name is not consistent with the alphabetical grid system, the Street Naming Committee was supportive of the proposed name, as a street name would only directly serve the Del Sol High School. Also, the area adjacent to the street is built out, so it is unlikely that any other development would take direct access from the new street. Pursuant to City Council Resolution number 13448, exceptions can be made to the street naming policy if the public interest is served. As this would support the identity of the new high school and the community, the street naming committee found it would serve the public interest. The second street will run along the north side of the high school, connecting the existing Jacinto Drive to Rose Avenue. This road is proposed to be named Jacinto Drive. The naming of the northern road, Jacinto Drive, would be consistent with the alphabetical grid system and would provide for continuity. West of Rose Avenue, the street name would change to Camino de la Luna. However, the street naming committee found that it was more appropriate to have the name change occur at the major intersection. Currently, this new street would only provide access to the Del Sol High School. However, the new street may provide street access to the remaining portion of the Mulhart property to the north, should it be developed in the future. Pursuant to the California Environmental Quality Act and the regulations thereunder, it can be seen with certainty that there's no possibility that the proposed naming of these new roads would have a significant effect on the environment. Therefore, staff recommends that the City Council accept a notice of exemption as part of the determination and adopt an adoption of the resolution by the City Council. Based on the information provided in the presentation and the staff report, staff recommends that the City Council find the project exempt from environmental review pursuant to the California Environmental Quality Act Guidelines, Section 15061B3, and adopt a resolution approving the request to name the currently unnamed streets Jaguar Way and Jacinto Drive.